or when used as a smoker. The egg gives the best results with turkey, ham, brisket, chicken, or ribs. Want a slow cook at low heat for 14 to 16 hours? No problem. Convenience is the name of the game. So stop in for a no-pressure shopping experience at Elrod's Furniture, Big Spring's oldest, largest, finest furniture store with the best brands and best prices at 2309 Scurry Street.
Do you have one or more missing teeth that you need to have replaced so that you can chew well, keep your other teeth from shifting, and have an attractive smile? Or do you have dentures that just won't stay in place? This is Dr. David Ward, and I practice comprehensive general dentistry in Big Spring. I want to introduce you to the world of dental implants because they are the best natural tooth replacements. Dental implants look, feel, and chew like your own teeth, and they can't decay. They can even be used to help lock dentures into place or replace them altogether. Sound interesting? To learn more about dental implants, visit davidwarddds.com. With sedation, I surgically place the implants and then build the beautiful crowns, bridges, or dentures that will attach to them. My team and I can help you achieve the dental health and function that you desire.
Dr. Ward is offering free preliminary screenings and consultations for implant procedures. For more information, log on to davidwarddds.com.
Dr. David Ward, gentle, beautiful, high-tech dentistry right here in Big Spring.
The following message is brought to you by EarthCo.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down.
And what's coming out of that sky? Fireworks at the spectacular Pops in the Park celebration tonight. Happy Independence Day from EarthCo and Tim and Terry Blackshear.
Move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down.
Do you know where your dairy foods come from? Your local dairy farmers are calling in and sharing their stories of our land, our cows, and our passion.
Hi, this is Tom O'Melama from Dalhart, Texas, and my family dairy farm is dedicated to you. As a third-generation dairy farm family, we know there are a lot of choices when you purchase milk and other dairy foods, but rest assured that our products are safe and wholesome. Your health is important to us. Did you know a nutritious diet includes 3 servings of dairy foods every day? Milk, cheese, or yogurts are an essential part of your diet to make sure you're getting the 9 essential nutrients dairy offers. To discover all about the world of dairy, visit us at dairymax.org or like us on Facebook.
With the news you need, when you need it. Howard County's news leader, your K-Best Radio Group News.
Good afternoon. This is Alex Huddleston with your K-Best Radio Group News for Thursday, July 3rd. KBST News Time is 12:17 p.m. It is currently 88 degrees here at the K-Best Studios. We'll have your full Pinpoint 7 weather forecast coming up in just a moment. But first, coming up in a few weeks, it's time once again for one of the duckiest events in Howard County, the annual duck race. The Lucky Ducky Derby will be held at the Russ McEwen Aquatic Center on Friday, July 18th, and tickets are on sale now. Tickets can be purchased at a variety of businesses and organizations around town. Just look for the Aflac Duck or posters for the Lucky Ducky Derby to find participating locations. Tickets are $5 a piece, or you can get a 10-pack for $45. As always, there are 7 possible prizes worth over $100 each, and this year's Lucky Duck could walk away with an appliance worth up to $1,500. Proceeds from the Lucky Ducky Derby benefit Isaiah 58 and the Greater Big Spring Rotary Club. With some information on what's coming up in Howard County, here's KBST Sports Director Tom Reese.
I'm Tommy Reese. Tonight is Pops in the Park at the historic amphitheater here in Big Spring. And the K-Best radio group stations of K-Best 95.7, KBST, the mighty 1490, and 94.3, the Fuse, will be broadcasting simultaneously live from the amphitheater beginning at 6 p.m. And because Pops in the Park is tonight, the Russ McEwen Water Park will be closed today as preparations for the event begins later this afternoon. However, However, the park will reopen tomorrow at noon until 8 p.m. City offices will also be closed tomorrow for the 4th of July, as will county offices and the county courthouse. This does include the sanitation department as well as the landfill, neither of which will be open on Friday. Emergency utility services will be on call and can be contacted at 264-2392. H-E-B, committed to ensuring the safety of its products, is issuing a precautionary recall of several beef market items in stores throughout the state due to the possible presence of foreign material in the meat. No illnesses, though, have been reported. And the Harold Davis Fitness Center will be closed beginning Monday through Wednesday, July 9th for cheer camp and basketball court repairs.
KBST News got a chance to speak with Howard County Volunteer Fire Department's Chief Tommy Sullivan, who had some tips for staying safe while celebrating the 4th of July.
Well, to stay safe, the best thing to do is just go watch Pops in the park, save the money, and enjoy it with everybody else in Howard County. But if you're going to pop fireworks in the county, you have to make sure that you have the landowner's permission to be on their property. Shooting off county roadways or the rest area south of town is illegal. If you're going to shoot the fireworks, have a, extinguishing agent, have some water, have a shovel. We want everybody to enjoy freedom and stuff, but we want to do it safe, and we don't want to litter in the process. So keep Howard County clean.
Chief Sullivan did add that officers are going to be out in force throughout the city and the county, cracking down on people firing off fireworks illegally. According to the chief, people found using fireworks in areas they're not supposed to could see, at the very minimum, a $200 littering fine, with the possibility of other stricter charges being leveled as well. Chief Sullivan also commented on Howard County's lack of a burn ban right now, which is a bit of an anomaly in West Texas, with several high-profile counties, including El Paso and San Antonio, currently under burn bans.
The reason we don't have a burn ban at this time, we've got, enough rain with the green growth to hold us to about the 15th of July. We have a chance for some more rain, today and for the pops in the park.
And Chief Sullivan had one final message for everyone planning to celebrate Independence Day this week.
I wish everybody a happy 4th of July, and, let's celebrate our nation and think of our military men and women that are serving, and where we could have this right to have this day off and celebrate.
In obituaries, D.A. Thurman, 95, formerly of Big Spring, died Tuesday in a Colorado City nursing home. Funeral services were held earlier this morning at the Nally Pickle and Welch Rosewood Chapel, with interment at Trinity Memorial Park. Marion Morgan, 85, of Big Spring, died Wednesday in a local nursing home. Graveside funeral services will be held 10 a.m. Saturday at the Peace Chapel in Trinity Memorial Park. The family will be receiving friends from 6 to 7 p.m. this evening at the Nally Pickle and Welch Funeral Home. And Alan Kernodle, 88, of Big Spring, died yesterday at his residence. Services are pending at Myers & Smith Funeral Home. KBST News Time is 12:22 p.m. We'll return in just a moment with more news, sports, and your Pinpoint 7 weather forecast right after this.
Attention employers, get your staff members in, out, and back to work. There is now one place in Big Spring to send your employees for testing. West Texas Injury Prevention, a subdivision of Back in Motion. Our healthcare professionals are here to help employers screen existing and potential employees for health risks. West Texas Injury Prevention performs employee physicals, drug testing, EKGs, flu vaccines, TB and hepatitis screenings, weight limit testing, breath alcohol, digital x-rays, even DOT exams. The advantage to West Texas Injury Prevention is that all of the testing is in one location. Just one. No traveling around or waiting around. In fact, with Rapid eScreen, negative drug tests come back in just 5 minutes. West Texas Injury Prevention will even go to your business. Get your employees in, out, and back to work. Get physical with West Texas Injury Prevention. Next door to Back in Motion at 12th and Scurry. Call 264-1920 to set up an appointment today.
KBST News Time is 12:24 p.m. The humanitarian crisis along Texas border with Mexico continues to grow as unaccompanied Central American children are still crossing the border in record numbers. Although border agents have increased their presence and some of the children are being taken in by other states, the issue continues to spread across more of Texas. Dallas County will soon begin handling some of the immigrants, as one Dallas County judge says that it's important for the children to be taken care of, and that later today, facilities in Dallas will begin handling some of the immigrant children through a partnership with the federal government. Also today, the House Committee on Homeland Security is meeting in McAllen to discuss the situation. Governor Rick Perry will testify before the committee, along with Texas DPS Chief Steve McGraw and the Chief Border Patrol Officer for the Rio Grande Valley sector, Kevin Oakes. The Russ McEwen Water Park is going to be closed today as preparations for Pops in the Park are taking place. The city of Big Spring apologizes for the inconvenience and has announced that to make up for the fact that they'll be closed today, they will be opening tomorrow for normal business hours from noon until 8 p.m. All other non-emergency city offices will be closed tomorrow for the 4th, as well as county offices and the county courthouse and the chamber building and even the American Cancer Society's Midland office, all closed tomorrow. This does include sanitation services as well as the landfill, neither of which will be open tomorrow. Emergency utility services within the city of Big Spring will be on call and can be contacted at 432-264-2392. For more information, you can contact the office of Todd Darden, city manager, today at 432-264-2401. AAA Texas is helping you get home safe if you've decided to celebrate the 4th with alcohol. Their Tipsy Toe program is a community service available on certain holidays in certain states all across Texas from 6 p.m. tonight until midnight tomorrow. Motorists, bartenders, restaurant managers, party hosts, or passengers of a driver that has been drinking can all contact AAA for a free tow home of up to 10 miles. For more information, you can call 1-800-AAA-HELP or 1-800-222-4357. AAA Texas reminds Texas motorists to be safe and to never drive drunk. And speaking of, now is not a good time to be driving drunk in Howard County, as law enforcement agencies are out in force. DPS, police, and deputies are all out cracking down on drunk drivers through this week. That does include no refusal sobriety tests. And coming up on Saturday, it's time once again for the annual Coahoma Freedom Parade. The parade begins at 10 a.m. The park celebration will take place after the parade. And don't forget that this year it's your first opportunity to see the brand new travel buses Coahoma ISD will be rolling out with in August. With sports, here's KBST Sports Director Tom Reese.
I'm Tommy Reese in the KBST Sports Center. The Big Spring 7-on-7 football team is headed to College Station to take on other teams in the state tournament happening July 10th and 11th of next week. But to get there, they need to raise funds for expenses. The team's coach, Tim Tannehill, explains.
Well, we got Krispy Kreme donuts for sale. We're selling them for $8 a dozen. We're selling these because we're trying to raise some money for our 7-on-7 state tournament trip to College Station. The games will start on July the 10th and run through the 11th. And we're trying to raise money again for our lodging and our meals and snacks and our entrance fees that are required for us to pay when we go down there.
And because of UIL rules,
the school can't be they can't donate funds or anything like that toward the 7-on-7 program. It has to be all strictly donations or through fundraising.
The last 7-on-7 Big Spring team that made it to the state tournament was in 2005. Coach, how about this year's team?
Well, we got an opportunity. We played some good games. We've been playing in summer league all summer long. We played 5 different weeks out here at Memorial Stadium, and we actually qualified in a tournament in Crane and won that tournament. So they've done some good things, and we're looking for some better things in the future.
The team, again, will be selling donuts at the Big Spring Walmart tomorrow from 8 to noon. For KBST Sports, I'm Tommy Reese.
Thank you, Tom.
The forecast you need when you need it. K-Best Weather.
In weather, today's high is estimated at 91 degrees. Tonight's low at 70. Mostly sunny skies for the rest of this week with estimated highs in the mid-90s. There is a slight chance that today we could see a bit of wet weather, possibly showers, maybe rain, maybe even thunderstorms. It's only a 30% chance, however, and for the most part, the forecast says it's going to be sunny, warm, and beautiful today. KBST News Time is 12:29 p.m. This has been Alex Huddleston with your KBest Radio Group News. And now we've got the Huckabee Report here on KBST.
This is the Huckabee Report. I'm Mike Huckabee. In a nation of immigrants, how did immigration get such a bad name? That story next. This Identity Theft Minute is sponsored by LifeLock. Relentlessly protect